3, 2, 1, action. Hey guys, welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about whatever we want, all girls edition.
Yay!
We
all girls.
It's ladies' night. And
what a night.
I don't know the words.
That's so funny.
That was cute. Anyway, yeah, so how are you ladies?
Good. I'm good. How are you, ladies?
We really hope that all of you guys like these episodes because this is a lot of fun just to get a bunch of females together, very strong, independent, free-thinking females together.
That's
and
right.
just discuss these articles. It's a lot of fun.
I guess we should explain why this even happened too, or you should explain. It's your man.
Want me to explain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody explain.
Yeah, so just a regular JK News Day was supposed to be happening today, but Joe has a karate test that he's been so excited about. And
Is it to get a new belt color?
Yeah. So he's like a white belt now, because he just started, just kind of started as a 33-year-old.
Yeah.
But so he thinks he's gonna jump up like a couple levels possibly, but he was just really excited about it. And then I think Bart and David and one of their other friends, they were like, we should go support him. So like a bunch of the guys wanted to leave, but we still needed to shoot videos. So we decided
we
to
put together
fill it with a bunch of women.
Cast. That's Brizzle.
Which has been so fun. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, we should do this more often.
And there will be an all guys shoot day too.
Spoilers.
So yeah, get ready for that.
We tried to stay away from the dick talk. We really did in the beginning.
Did we talk about
The articles were about dicks and periods. I was like, okay, no period talk, no dick talk. And then all articles were like, girl sues guy over big dicks. And then like kids are getting high off of periods. And we're like, all right, well, I guess this is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Couldn't avoid it.
So we're all dicked out now, though.
But Jess, you started your channel. How's that been?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love your videos so far. Everybody go check her channel out.
So I've only posted 3 videos. One, I just started talking because I was like, I have to just get this first video
love that you
out.
did that way.
Yeah, I just couldn't. I was like, I can't think about it. It's gonna have to be perfect, and then I'll never do it. And then I've just released 2 other ones, but it still feels really weird. Like I'm not used to it at all, but it's fun. Like I feel like I have something to look forward to. Like, oh, I'm gonna try to do this. Like I probably wouldn't have wanted to stand up and sing karaoke with you guys, but I was like, I have to get footage.
Do it for the vlogs.
So it's like somehow it's like forcing me out of my box. Which is awesome.
Nice.
She had a real tight box before.
Still tight. It's still tight.
It's still pretty tight.
But it's
It's actually
too
gotten
tight.
smaller recently.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know if we'd like to be like
Flex,
that.
but okay.
Yeah, weird flex.
Weird.
It's good. I'm proud of you. I started my channel 4 times now.
Oh no! Yeah, why don't you
What
do
stage is it in right now? Under construction, or is it already working?
It's a new camera stage. I got a new camera. So.
I know, you got that like fucking a month ago, and I asked you, what do you need that for?
It was a camera that it was a Canon something mabobber. I don't know.
A G7X?
I don't know.
Is it a vlog camera?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably a
I
G7X.
think it's a white one. I don't know. But then I was like, I just need to get I need to do this. But then it's so hard. It's like, fuck, life is not that interesting. I wake up, I stream, I go back to bed, So like now I have to force myself to be interesting, I guess.
I like the more. When I started my vlog channel, I was like, I don't know what's interesting about this. Why would anyone watch it? And I don't know. I just made it a point to just vlog about like normal life. And what was interesting to me was that people were interested in that because it was different than their life, so different than their like 9-to-5 job or whatever it is, or maybe they live in a completely different state with completely different weather, and like just even seeing like California was different. And I didn't think about it that way before. I was just like, okay, well everyone in LA does this. Like we just get dressed, go to the gym, go to an audition, go home. But like, yeah, I didn't think about how my life is so much different than someone else.
I don't watch your vlogs. I'm just like, wow, I'm learning so much about alcohol right now. Because I don't drink, and then like I would get excited because like I think you made something that you put in a tray and you had to put in the fridge for a little bit. I was like, don't spill it, don't spill it. You got it. Like I was excited for some reason. It was 4 in the morning. It was really weird. Yay! Right after watching your wedding video and then sobbing my eyes out.
Oh my god. Do you love me, Gina?
I do. I love wedding videos.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I watched all of your wedding videos too, and I cried. Thanks a lot, assholes.
I know, right? Yeah. No, yours was good.
Thank you.
Steve is so good at words.
I know.
At wording.
That's why he writes things. He writes movies.
Yeah, that's why he's a writer.
Casey too, and Casey writes also, so his words.
And Casey, the way he edited yours was like a freaking movie.
No, it took him forever too, because he really like put his all in it.
That shit was
Can't
not.
edit for shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, your wedding video.
Her video was just, it was at the very end. I was like, I thought I made it through the whole video without crying, and that was bullshit.
Now someone else has to get married so we can all be there.
Oh,
Because none of
You gotta vlog it. You gotta vlog. Oh wait, David.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I keep pressuring David. He tells me to shut the fuck up. But I mean, that's what he does to everybody. So.
Wait, you haven't seen the end of their video?
No, what's at the end of it?
Cute. So they're like, oh my god. So
Gotta reenact it,
they're
girl.
holding the camera. She's holding the camera, and she's like, Paul Bear, why are you crying? And then he goes, because I love you, Ma Bear. And this was this before or after the ceremony?
Wait, was that your dad or Bart?
Before.
Was it before?
It was before, because I remember that shit, and I got into an argument with Joe about that video.
Why?
Because he won't do that.
Cause like Joe was like at the wedding, right, and everyone was crying, like, and I was just like, why don't you feel anything? And he's just like, I don't know, I just don't feel anything. And I'm like, you must not feel anything for me if you can't see that and like translate it into, cause like everyone was crying, like all the guys were crying except Joe. Like he had nothing coming out of his eyes.
If you go to a wedding with your boyfriend, you're like, you see this? This better be us.
Yes!
Like that's what we're all thinking, like dead ass. And then I'm like, oh babe, they're about to throw the flowers. I'm gonna go catch them. You want me to catch them, right?
Hey, you better cheer me on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I come back with the flowers, I'm like, I got him. You got anything to say? Like that
Threatening.
Yeah. So I get what you mean. Like were you looking at Joe like, you liking this wedding? Giving you ideas?
How does that cause an argument though?
No, it wasn't an argument. It was just kind of like an exchange.
Like she wished that that he felt
Yeah.
like he saw that and was like, oh, I'm gonna have that one day with you.
I know I get that, but she said there was an argument, so I'm like, really? You guys fuck because of that?
Like I feel like the most a guy's gonna give you in that situation is like, let's say like the couple says their vows and then he like grips you a little closer. I'm like, that's good enough.
Yeah.
That's good enough for me. Yep. I'm like, that says a lot because
Something.
because you know men can't communicate shit about their feelings, so you know we gotta translate.
Oh, that's like the hardest fucking thing for us right now. I'm like, just tell me what you're feeling. So he's really good at saying what he's feeling. It's just sexually, I'm like, I want to hear those thoughts. Get dirty.
Oh, he doesn't talk dirty?
No.
Oh, that's
He grew up very Buddhist, so there's like this like guilt part of it that he's like working at.
yeah. He said his favorite porn is real estate lady porn. He said his favorite porn is real estate lady porn.
Because it's got a storyline.
Yes,
you
and
get
he's
to
more than
connect.
that. And he likes the whole story.
Those with women selling houses. You know, a nice clean business suit.
That's hot though. I'll wear a suit for you.
You guys never, okay, has no one ever role played or been interested in role playing?
I've never done it.
I will play.
Not like outfits role play.
Especially in the group girl chat, I talked about this.
Oh, I've been trying for a hot minute. Like I'll be like, yeah, I'm your therapist and I'm going to fuck you.
That's some criminal shit.
Do you have something on?
No, but I was like, look, I told this guy I was dating one time, I was like, you better put in this sleep. I'm like, look, one day you're gonna come over, I'm gonna have an Amazon box. Inside there's gonna be scrubs, a stethoscope, and you gonna lay on this bed, and I'm gonna check your heart rate. Check your heart. Do all this? Yeah. No, I'm like, I'm down to be a nurse.
Have you
Be a schoolgirl. I'm gonna be your therapist, and I'm gonna be, I don't know, I was gonna say something creepy, but I was like, never mind. I was gonna be like, and I'm gonna be your daddy, but actually I don't want that.
You're on a roll.
Yeah, I was on a roll and I cut it off.
I like the whole role play thing. I just don't like go out of my way to get the outfits. Like the closest I'll do is like lingerie, collar, leash, and like
Wow. The closest I'll go.
I like it.
She's like, I won't go all the way. Just a collar, a leash,
A gag.
a flashlight.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna put on.
I can't take it too serious because even just giving a lap dance, like I want to be all sexy and shit, and I'm just like, I just can't.
But I feel like that comes from thinking that maybe the person will judge you if you're not sexy.
Yeah.
And if you're like completely compatible with them and comfortable,
I think
like
I'm judging myself. That's why I'm laughing, because I'm laughing at myself for doing it.
Because I think if the guy makes you feel super comfortable and is like encouraging it and then playing along too, then it like, at least for me, I'm just like, oh yeah, and then like it fucking gets heightened really fast.
Yeah.
once you get caught up in it and you stop thinking about it, you're just like, let's ride.
It's easier to roleplay now that
Put that down. Let's
now
ride.
that we have to wear condoms sometimes. That's what I was talking about in the group chat. That like sometimes, because I'm on birth control, and so I use the fertility app, so it tells me like, oh, you can go without a condom, you could take that raw dick, or
It says you can take that raw dick.
Some days it's like, oh no, don't take the raw dick because you might get pregnant. So those days we have to wear condoms now. And I've never worn condoms with a boyfriend, so it's like I've only worn it with people that I wasn't gonna be in a relationship with.
And that was only one other person, right?
Totes. So it feels like I'm, having a casual hookup or like, having sex with a stranger or something. And so like we kind of play up on that, where it's like, no, my husband's gonna be home soon.
Oh,
please don't.
That's good.
And he's like, shut up, bitch.
That's a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna see you next time. I'm gonna be like, you down to role play? He's gonna be like, well, what you mean? I'll be like, let's do this. Give me the keys and get in your bed.
That's just so good. It's just so good. I like that a lot. I like that. The mask was so ready too. Let's fucking do this.
Yeah, if he gets intimidated, he ain't the one for me.
Yeah.
You're scary. Switch.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm very much a
Oh
switch.
my god, you could be the little schoolgirl, right? And be like, I'm lost, I don't know where to go. And then you show your ass. And then as soon as he's gonna like get into it, then be like, let's go, motherfucker.
That's right.
You're on the bottom.
I will literally either be the schoolgirl that seduces you or the schoolgirl that gets seduced. Like, whatever you want to do, let's go.
I'm always submissive.
Me too.
I'm always submissive.
I used to be too. I used to always be submissive too. Yep, sure was. And then a switch just flipped. But also, dudes like that shit. They sure do. They like when you come in the room, you roll up your sleeves, you're like, all right, let's fucking do this.
Not Steve. He's like, I will never be dominant. He'll never be. Oh yeah, he'll never be submissive.
Yeah.
Also, I like to do this thing where, cause if he holds my hands, then I literally can't move. So I like pretend like I'm like trying to get away, and I'm like, try, and he actually could hold me down really good. Like he's like, you're not going anywhere, and I'm like, no.
I feel like at one point I would be like, oh no, but okay,
would like start losing.
You better chill out.
Wait, I got my hand back. It really hurts.
Yeah.
I always tell him like, you will know when my no actually means no. Usually it just means yes. Yeah.
It gets scary. Like there'll be tears and stuff.
Yeah, is it? Wow, Nikki, you and I are this is good. This is good.
We fuck the same.
Yeah, we're the same fuckers. We're the same fuckers.
You guys should make a
Same
porno
fuckers.
together.
We're the same fuckers.
You guys never. Okay, like I think that my dominance came out when I started dating somebody that I was really into. Like I legitimately thought that he was like super fucking sexy. I thought he was really masculine, and like my brain just shifted, and I was like, I want him. That's my man. I'll tell him to flip.
Oh.
And like I will completely treat him like he's my possession, and like I'm down for that ride.
You would be a great dominatrix.
Yeah, dudes like that shit too.
See, my seduction part is like me seducing him by being submissive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun too, though.
So like I still get kind of a power with that.
Yeah.
But not like a dominant power. Like I'm crushing you.
Yeah, I've never done that. I haven't been into that just yet.
It's not even.
Who knows? Something might switch.
I feel like for me, it wasn't even a power thing. It was just like, you mine.
That's literally a power thing.
Well, I mean, like, it's almost like I felt like. At one point when I was with him, I felt like this is how dudes feel about women sometimes when they see her like, yeah, this is my girl, like this is my possession. I'm like, I felt like that strongly about a guy.
Making him sound like a
felt that
bitch.
before.
Like a little bitch.
No, but there's nothing he can do about it. I'm like, it's my turn. He was always dominant too, and I was like, we're gonna switch things up.
You bend over.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That was fun though.
I went to a swingers club once
Really? How was that?
with the guy that I was dating. It was very interesting because I was like super into.
What happened?
Did you just get possessed?
My nose just started bleeding.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Are you having a stroke?
Gina, look at the light.
Okay, we're good.
Oh shit, she talks about dick and she gets her nose bleeding.
That scared the fuck out of me. I'm just looking at her profile and she's like, this is literally like, I went to say it was very interesting.
Yeah, we were like, oh no, is this it?
Sorry, that's what happens. Okay, but I went to a swingers club once because I was really into like the voyeuristic, like I want to be watched and I want to watch other people, but it wasn't necessarily like I want to fuck other people because that's kind of like I don't know any of y'all,
Yeah.
So we went to a swingers club, and the first one we went to, it was kind of lame, and the people were older, and we were like, But what I didn't know was when you're Asian, you're a fucking unicorn. Swingers Club, because there's never any Asians in there. So it's always like white people, Asian.
Did everything stop as soon as you walk in?
People look. Yeah, like there were people that would look. Yeah, like Asian people and black people are like the unicorns of swingers clubs. Yeah. So like when I walked in, I was like, oh, this is interesting. And then so we like it was kind of whatever. And then we found like a younger, you know, club or whatever. And oh, it was the worst thing ever because like another Asian couple walked in, but I swear to God, like dead ass, this was like my uncle and my auntie.
Oh,
No, not real, but then like the age-wise, they walked in and then they made eye contact with me. I was like, nope, no.
Oh.
And then like later on, like we saw each other in like the playrooms, and then they
What's a playroom?
Yeah, what is it?
Okay, so
We've never been to a swinger club.
Terminology.
the front room, like when you first walk in, it's like a bar, it's like a dance floor, like people drink, people just hang out, and it's like a party, like an actual party. The playroom in the back has a guard in the front that makes sure you don't have your cell phones or anything with you, and there's like in the back it's like bedding and like really pretty like curtains and stuff. It looks like a harem of like just like it's like the scene in 300 where King Xerxes has his like all of the hoes.
Oh.
Yeah, like
That
it was
is really pretty.
Yeah. So they have like pillows and there's like tables with like condoms.
I was just thinking if you put a blue light, dude.
Oh, dude, yeah. Terrible. So there's like a table full of like condoms and wipes and like it's very safe, protected, whatever. And they make sure people don't have phones and shit until you go in the playroom. And then auntie and uncle made eye contact with me, and they came over. They're like,
Oh God.
they're like, and they were like, it was like two Pomeranians. They were like 4'11". You know? Like they were so small. Like this Asian couple. Like you would think that they sell real estate and fucking it's weird. And then they're
How
like,
progressive of them.
it was. I was proud of them, but kind of scared at the same time. But proud, you know, like wow. And they were Vietnamese. I was like, holy shit.
How did you say no, or did you?
They're all very respectful. So they went up to me and they were like,
Accent or no accent? Oh
yes. The guy, you wanna play? And I was like, oh, it's okay, I'm fine, thank you so much. He's like, oh, okay. And he just walks off. I was just like, oh my God, like I'm proud of you, you know, like I'm proud. But also, but I'm so proud of you, you know. It was very weird seeing like an older Asian couple in there. But it was cool. Swingers parties are dope. Like,
So did you guys?
oh yeah, we fucked. Well, not with the couple. Yeah.
No other
A different couple?
No other couple.
Just you and
I want to hear.
So you went to a swinger party and didn't swing.
Well, it's more like for people who want to be like voyeuristic, to be
Like
watched.
have sex in public, but not.
Exactly. But
Okay.
you can't fuck other people. Like I saw different couples like fucking and shit. It was dope. Yo, it was dope. It was so cool.
Like live porn.
Yeah.
I don't think I could ever get down to the swingers thing. But I'm also like very, very, very monogamous. But I've noticed that a lot of swingers are older, like late 30s and
Because
stuff.
they're bored.
Yeah, I think it's like a switch gets flipped.
Yeah.
So like I don't know what might happen in like 10 years, but for now I'm like no.
Yeah.
You got a lot of switches in you, girl. One just flipped.
Yeah. It's a whole fucking control room.
Right. One did flip a little while ago, so who knows? But that's why I like right now I'm like super. There's a site. Have you guys ever done Mojo Upgrade before?
No, what's that?
So Mojo Upgrade is a website where you do a test and it's like 100 question kink test, and you answer all your stuff, and then you switch and you give your partner the same quiz, and then it shows you only the things that you guys have in common that you want to do with each other.
Ooh, what is it called?
Mojo Upgrade.
Hold on, let me just.
She already got her phone out. Yeah, it's so good. Like, you know, do it behind closed doors, but also you can do that shit for a video. That shit would get views too. Like, we try mode.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and so like if you say no but your partner says yes, it doesn't show up. But if you say maybe and your partner says yes, then it'll show up. So you could put that you're into some weird shit, and if they're not into it, they never have to know.
That's
that
cool.
Watch the dude just put yes to everything.
I know, right?
That's pretty awesome.
God, I really want to take you guys to a swingers club just so you can see what it's like now.
I want to go.
And it was really like people are so nice.
Only been twice.
Usually people say I've only done it once.
No.
They would go, I only once.
Well, because
I only 7 times.
Because the first one was like a smaller, like, you know, you're kind of free to come in and just pay like a cover price, whatever. The second one is they look at your social media profiles, they look and see if you're attractive or not, and this and shit, whatever, and if you qualify to even go. Yeah.
So you're trying to tell everyone that you're fine.
Wanting to get in because you want to get approved.
Yeah. So
Wait a minute, is this the one with the aunties and uncles that got approved?
No, the other one was the other one was like
Oh, so you went to the approved one.
No. The smaller, the first my initial one was when everyone can kind of go. And they
Is
were
it the one we
older.
did a JK News on? We did one. Like, it's somewhere in Hollywood or some shit.
No.
They have to, like, approve you even.
A lot of them now you have to get approved. Like
Steve would never.
no.
I don't think Joe would go
He
in
would
there either.
never do
Bar would
that.
probably do it.
I feel like these two would.
Do it.
Like, just to look or to, like, be like, all right, let's do
He's
this.
game for anything.
Same. He's the same. Like, he has this thing where he kind of wants someone
But
to
he
watch
won't
us.
dirty talk?
It's dope.
It's not that he doesn't want to. He's just not familiar with it.
Oh.
He's only had like I've been his longest relationship. His longest before me was like 3 months.
Oh wow.
I was gonna say, can't he just, like, narrate what he's doing? But that'd be weird if a guy was like, I'm fucking you. Like, yeah, you are.
In out.
No, you know, this pussy's too good that if he even like says something, he's about to explode. So I get it.
Has to put all of his concentration there.
So I get it.
I dated a guy like that once who was like couldn't dirty talk. And it's just like ugh.
Oh.
Like you ever want someone to stop respecting you? You know? Like I want
I went through a whole journey with that. I was like,
Nikki knows, like I don't want to be respected. It's like I don't like come on now. He's like and then there's like some guys like it's so nice, like I don't want to treat you like bitch, stop trying to save me.
But see, afterwards, we like kiss each other and say we love each other and all this stuff. Yeah, so it's like very.
no, yeah, I feel like back in the day, I would be like, yeah, I want a guy to slap me in the face. But nowadays, he'd come at me, I'd be like, hey. Not the face.
You know what
you
you're
take
talking
care about it.
Yeah. We were talking about monogamous relationships and stuff. Okay, and people getting bored. I was in Vegas every time I go to Vegas, I always want to gamble, but this was when I was like 26, 25, somewhere around there.
Yesterday.
And yesterday. And my friends were not, they were like, they want to party, they want to like go like to a club, and I'm like, oh, I'm so not down for that. Like, I just don't like that. But I want to go gamble. And so I was at the craps table alone in my like club dress, because I'm not down for the tables or not down for the clubs. And I was gambling, and this couple was right next to me, and they're like, oh, we're celebrating our 15th wedding anniversary. And I'm like, oh, congratulations. And then the guy, I ran out of chips, and the guy like put down $250 worth of chips in my thing, and he's like, keep playing. And like he had a huge stack of chips. I'm like, oh, this guy just likes to hand out free money, whatever. And so I started playing, and then they kept being like, do you want to keep playing in our room? And I'm like, nope. And I just took the stack of chips.
Ran off.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I would have slid those chips right back. No
Well, we had been playing for a while. It wasn't like he slid the chips and then said it. It was like he slid the chips. We played for like an hour.
Yeah.
And then he's like, hey, let's keep doing this up in our room. And I'm like, oh no.
What did the dealer do? Was the dealer like, oh?
They probably see this shit all the time. They did not blink.
I'm not so keen on sharing just yet. I'm still not a big like sharer or like threesome-ish kind of person. I'm not a big sharer right now. I just like being watched
ever do that.
and like watching other people.
I couldn't do it if I was in a relationship. So like now.
Oh yeah, like maybe like a
If I was single and it was like, oh, you know, wild spring break, you know.
I also don't even know what I would do with a girl. Like, what?
No, I'm not thinking about a girl.
Oh no,
I'm thinking about
devil's
two
threesome,
guys.
honey.
Yeah.
Devil's threesome.
I want to do that so bad.
Whoa.
I think about this a lot, okay? Because I'm not gonna ever have it.
Aw, damn.
Think about it a lot.
Right? Like sometimes I watch like gangbangs. I'm like, oh man, I kind of wish. Man, that sucks.
Whatever. Just like one in the front, one in the back. It's like, oh, that happened for me, and like now I can.
That'd be dope, and I can just move on.
Your wholesome life.
Never know now.
And just move on in life, and it's fine. I guess I still got a chance.
Hey, I'm not married yet. Yeah, you're not married yet.
You guys know if I figure it out somehow. Yeah. It might be overrated. Who knows?